Just a week after the reveal of the upcoming ROG Xbox Ally and Xbox Ally X, Microsoft has some more news for us when it comes to upcoming consoles. They recently announced a multi year partnership with AMD to provide chips for all of their upcoming devices. But the one question we're kind of left with these recent announcements is the new upcoming Xbox just going to be a PC? Because that's what it sounds like going by the video they recently posted. Here's a clip.
So you can play the games you want across devices anywhere you want, delivering you an Xbox experience not locked to a single store or tied to one device. Not locked to a single store or tied to one device.
So yeah, just by that little snippet there, it kind of seems like the upcoming Xbox console, which we haven't seen any kind of specs on just yet, we know it's going to be powered by AMD, may run a modified version of Windows that will allow us to kind of just install games from, let's say, Steam, Epic, GOG. And recently, I was able to go hands on with the upcoming ROG Xbox Ally X and the ROG Xbox Ally. There's been rumors circulating about an Xbox handheld for quite some time, and originally we thought it was just going to be an Xbox branded, made in house. But it looks like they've partnered up with Asus to create the ROG Xbox Ally and the ROG Xbox Ally X. I'm pretty excited about these handhelds, and there's some really great Windows features coming directly to Windows mainly for devices like this, like the ability to switch between games and applications on the fly just by a button press on the controller. And Game Bar has been kind of taken off with these handhelds. MSI did introduce their MSI M Center built into the Game Bar. Same thing here with the upcoming ROG Xbox Ally. We're getting Armory Crate integrated with the Windows Game Bar. And in the short time I was able to spend with the ROG Xbox Ally X, I was able to play one game. I couldn't record any footage, and to tell you the truth, I don't know why because it ran absolutely amazingly. It was Gears of War Reloaded, and at high medium settings, it was running over 70 FPS on average. The new ROG Xbox Ally X is going to be powered by the AMD Ryzen Z2 Extreme AI. So it's kind of a new chip, little offset from the Z2 Extreme, which we still haven't seen in a proper handheld yet. And I do expect we're going to see some really good performance out of this chip on par with something like the HX 370. But when it comes down to it, if Microsoft can kind of pull this off with the Windows version specifically for gaming consoles and handhelds, it can make a world of difference for PC builds and handhelds in general across the board for people who like running Windows on their devices. Now, I personally love SteamOS. I've got it installed on most of my handhelds right now because Valve has released kind of a beta that allows us to run it on everything. And if you watch my channel, you know I post a lot of videos with different builds in SteamOS. But there's still a lot of games and storefronts that just don't work properly in Linux without a bunch of workarounds. And there's some people out there that just want to run Windows on their handheld. They want to keep it how it is out of the box, and I completely understand. In the end, it comes down to personal preference. If you want to run Steam, go ahead, run Steam on your device. If you want to run Windows and you're having a good time with it, then that's the operating system for you. But to have Microsoft come to the forefront here with something specifically for these handhelds and kind of game consoles to make it a lot easier just to use a controller, sit on the couch with it, more power to them. And, just like she said in the video,
Not locked to a single store or tied to one device.
I think this would be great for everybody out there, and I'm super excited to see what Xbox does with their next console. And Xbox has been totally powered by AMD for quite some time, since the Xbox One's release, and even before that, we had an ATI GPU in the Xbox 360. So I kind of figured that AMD would be going with the next generation of the Xbox console, and I'm pretty excited to see what they do. I hope the video wasn't poorly worded, just stating that, hey, you'd be able to play on your phone using cloud gaming and your Xbox, just using the Xbox interface. It'd be really nice to see the Xbox kind of opened up to allow us to play basically any PC game on it. And I will be keeping an eye on the upcoming Xbox devices from their handhelds to full-fledged consoles, but I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments below. With a fully opened up next generation Xbox that allows us to install any PC game and play it, would you be interested in picking something like that up? Or would you just go ahead and build a PC? Let me know your thoughts down below. And again, if I get any more information on this, I will be posting it up in my community section. And as we get closer to the launch, we get some more information, I may make at least one more video. But that's going to wrap it up for this video. Let me know your thoughts down below. And like always, Thanks for watching.